Hi everyone, Rory from Data Spinners and TDG. Today I'm just going to do a really short video on just some little tips and tricks on icons. I'm not even going to make it a very long one. So let's just jump straight in. So here we are in PowerApps, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Insert, Icons, and I'll then just put let's go for a save icon. And where has that appeared? It'll appear on the top right, actually, top left rather. So I'm just going to move that across. But all I really wanted to show you here is that at the point where you insert, let's try it again, insert icons, it's kind of awkward to get about the place. So here we go. Maybe we don't want the save icon. Well, how about this? You just click on that and then you can do a search for document, say. It could be add document. So there's all sorts of things. You could just change it around like that. And you can do for a rotation. Not that it would be very useful for this, but let's try a different one. Let's go for something where changing the orientation might be interesting. Draw would be quite an interesting one. So what we could do is, and I think the rotation would probably be something like, let's go for 108. I'm being a bit thick here, but let's go for 90 degrees. I think, yeah. So you can see that we've just got a slightly different feel for this. I think it's particularly good on the X icon. Watch this, 180. Yeah, amps does absolutely nothing, of course, but I did do that on purpose. So yeah, so you can do the rotation and so on. And just bear in mind that what we're actually looking at here is if you hit the drop down and you click on the icon, you can see it's icon.draw, and in fact you could be doing icon dot. So it's actually a property. So you can see that I've got a downward. I don't like the idea of a downward aeroplane, so maybe we'll just do 0 on that, and it's now going across and so on. So do you know what? That's it. That's all I wanted to show you. So the trick is, remember to go insert icon, tell it any icon, and then click on the drop down there, and you can just search for the icon that you need. So like it could be a hexagon, something like so. Hexagon, that's circle. Are you telling me there isn't a circle? There definitely is a circle, but it's down under shapes. So let's see what they're actually calling themselves. Well, that is interesting, isn't it? Because so you can't see the shapes there. I was kind of hoping that, because sometimes it's useful to have the shapes. So if you want to get to the shapes, you've got to do it the old-fashioned way. And let's have a quick look at that. So we'll go on to icons, hit the drop down, and we can get all the way down to these hexagons and what have you. So let's click on the hexagon and we'll pop you in like this. We'll expand you out and so on. Let's have a look at what the icon property is. Is this something different? So look at that. It's not actually an icon in the same sense of the word. This is something different. So you can see it's almost a bit of a cheat that they've done here, because this is definitely not the same thing at all. You can't sort of change a hexagon into a square, for example, which it's always nice to know what you can do with these things. I'm going to stop it there. So a nice short video. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, and see you again soon.